and welcome to A Voice of Generation X with Andrea Lambert Fritz and Casey Fritz.
Casey Fritz.
Casey Fritz. Today, Casey Fritz is going to interview me about my new poetry book.
My name, Casey Fritz.
Yeah, here I have questions.
Oh, I can just have it down like this.
Oh, okay, you got it. Okay.
All right. Interview questions. 69 words. So, Andrea, tell us more about your poetry book, Bleed Almond.
Okay. This is a reissue of a poetry book I released only on ebook, only on Apple Books, in 2020. And so this is a print reissue, which is now available on Amazon. And I suppose more books are sold soon, quite soon.
Okay. Which of your major themes figure in this book?
Okay, this book is about, it deals a lot with alcoholism. So I guess my major theme of addiction. It deals with the after effects of getting sober and what that feels like. And it deals with love, but both queer love.
Not straight love?
Well, it's coming from a queer point of view. As there's a woman, she's married to a woman.
Queer love.
Yeah, so queer love.
Yeah, okay. What circumstances motivates this collection?
Okay, this circumstances were, basically these are all poems contained in a time and a place which is no longer mine. And that is to say 2010 to 2016 in Los Angeles, predominantly Echo Park. So that's where you have to put yourself mentally to kind of get where everything is coming from. But it's pretty clear, I think, in poetry.
Okay, cool. Who did the cover?
The AI.
And what do you think about AI?
I think for things like covers and things that are just sort of unessentials. I mean, when I decided to be a writer, I did not sign up to pay an artist who may be great, may totally screw me over, for $1,000 that I don't have to make a cover. So I just decided, since I like to get back to my publisher right away, they're in different time zones, then that I wanted to get back to them right away. So I sent them the AI mock-up that I already had made, just as inspiration. And that one seemed to work fine.
Interesting. What is your favorite poem in the collection?
My favorite poem in the collection is Invocation, which is...
Invocation,
yes.
From the word invoke.
Correct.
Can you read a short poem for us?
Yes.
About inevitable?
I can. The poem Inevitable. Sin redemption narrative is a bitch. That was a micro poem I wrote for 521 magazine, which made it into there.
I mean, that's really micro.
It's really micro, yeah.
Like you need a...
Teeny tiny poem. I could read a long one too, but not sure we have time.
You need a magnifying glass to see that. Okay, so what is your favorite of all the books you have ever written?
Of all of the books I've written, looking back at, I guess there's 10, still 10, as this is the same book that already existed before, just with a new cover and a new medium. So maybe Neon Hysteric, because I put some of my best favorite writing in that one. It's about San Francisco and addiction and not love but sex, those things. But it's not as explicit as Just It Is Slit.
Interesting. What are you working on now?
I'm working on a new book, which no one has seen it. I just have a rough draft, a very rough first draft, so it's going to be a while. But it's called I Married a Musician, and it's about how, well, Lita Cosentino, my alter ego, I'm Andrea Lambert Fritz, marries a musician, and it turns out that that musician gets involved with the mafia. He starts playing at a mafia restaurant. It looks innocent at first, and then he becomes pulled in, and then she becomes pulled in, and then the mafia sends them all on tour after them having them put out an album, because of course they're behind a record label would make a wonderful money laundering fund, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, so then we're on tour with Mafia Minders going up to California coast, and so that's basically what happens.
Okay. Bing bop boop bop.
Oh, okay. Yes, the interview is now complete. Thank you for listening to a Voice of Generation X.
Oh, you mean really watching?
Yes, I mean really watching this visual podcast of a Voice of Generation
Visual
X
podcast, yeah.
with Andrea Lambert Fritz and Casey Fritz.
My name Casey.